And when you talk about Vision 2030, education, infrastructure, proper healthcare, industrialization, foreign policy, etc., those are some of the basic background and backbone that President Mwai Kibaki believed in.
Yes, those were, but I would like to isolate two. Mm-hmm. One was education.
Education.
And I will tell you where we are on that one. Mm-hmm. In the case of South Korea, the education policy mm-hmm. was based on the industrialization policy. It was not education per se.
All right.
And what they did, depending on what was to be done in the industry, they meant education, as Kibaki did, free and compulsory at different stages. Yes. For example, in the early stages, they needed more people at primary level because the industry they were developing in those days was like the petrochemical industry, like you see now we are doing the air, the wigs women are doing, which was labor intensive.
Right.
So at that point, they meant primary education, free and compulsory. Then when it came to vocational skills, when now they were going into manufacturing, they made education free and compulsory. And as they progressed, they went to what we call the knowledge-based economy.
That is the same thing that happened in Kenya, free primary education that President Kibaki introduced, and then now we have a CBC.
Yes.
Right.
So education needs to be aligned to something.
Exactly.
So that we don't have producing people who don't have jobs, because that creates another social problem.
That is CBC, technically speaking.